Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching today. Hey, listen, I came across this great article in the online issue of Travel and Leisure magazine, the 20 best things to do in Belize, from barrier reef excursions to cave tours. And if you're looking for ideas of what to do on your next trip down to Belize, or if you're thinking to yourself, hey, you know what? When I buy a piece of property and build in Belize and I'm actually living there full time or part time, what are some of the cool things that me and my family can be doing? So I'm going to run through this list. Steph and I have done many of these, not all of them, but many of these. And I can personally vouch that this list is one of the top lists that I've come across. So check it out, guys. First of all, tour the ancient city of Caracol. Actually, we've never done this one yet. We've seen many of the Mayan ruins, but this would definitely be on our bucket list. In fact, we're planning on hitting this one in January when we have a couple of our client appreciation tours. And what I would like to do is extend the offer. If you are a client of ours and you plan on being island the last 2 weeks of January, the first 2 weeks of February, and you want to go here, send me an email. Let me know. We're planning on taking a fun group to Caracol at least for one day, and we might even be exploring the mainland for 2 or 3 days, depending on how much interest we get. Number two, snorkel or dive the Great Blue Hole. We actually just did this a few months ago. We snorkeled it. I'm going to be coming out with a video on how that happened, what it was like, some tips and tricks on what to do, also what not to do. So stay tuned for that. But snorkeling the dive hole was definitely one of the top things that we did in Belize. Number three, fly over the blue hole on a helicopter. Nope, haven't done that yet, but it's on the list. Number four, enjoy traditional Belizean dishes. Absolutely. Island of Ambergris Caye has some great local family-owned mom and pop shops, including El Fogan. Definitely eat at El Fogan. Definitely eat at Neri's Tacos. Definitely eat at Brittany's. Get barbecue off the streets. Belizean food is absolutely fantastic. Number five, explore the underground caves of Belize. So we have done some of these. We canoed into Barton Creek. That is an awesome cave, which you actually canoe right in. But you can also, if you are a little more adventurous, go to the ATM cave. Takes a little physical and mental preparation to do it, but you will be treated with sights that very few have ever seen before. We haven't done that, but again, it's on our list. Number six, cave tube. Absolutely, man. Cave tubing, fun for the family. All ages can do it. It's great. You simply float through these massive caves on an inner tube. You have a guide with you. It's safe. It's awesome. Great experience when visiting Belize. Number seven, feast on your own fresh catch. Absolutely. So whether it's lobster or going out fishing for your own dinner, Ambergris Caye, Key Caulker guys, this is the place to do that. Number eight, hang with the locals at Secret Beach. So I don't know why they put a picture here of the east side of Ambergris Caye, but Secret Beach is absolutely one of my favorite places. Go to Happy Island, go to Swing Bar, go to the Blue Bayou, hang out at least for 3 or 4 days at all the great places at Secret Beach. Number nine, learn all about chocolate. All right, so I am a big fan, and so is Steph, of the Belizean chocolate, but we have yet to go back into the Mayan villages and do one of these chocolate tours. So I highly suggest you do it. It's on our bucket list for one of the next times we get down there. Number 10, dive or snorkel at Holchan. Absolutely. One of the top rated tourist destinations in the entire country of Belize is snorkeling or diving Holchan Marine Reserve. Actually, guys, you need to do this, but I prefer Mexico Rocks for a lot of reasons. I think it's more relaxed at Mexico Rocks. You're going to see just as much, if not more, sea life at Mexico Rocks, and I think you're going to have a better experience. But as far as bucket list items go, number 10, you absolutely have to do this. Number 11, experience the Belize Barrier Reef. Absolutely. So do that at Mexico Rocks or any of the other snorkel destinations up and down the coast. Number 12, shop. You can find so many cool handmade gifts not just gifts, but also things to decorate your home with. So you can find, placemats and hand carved bowls and just a whole host of things that are made in Belize and the surrounding countries that are sold at a lot of the local shops on Ambergris Caye. Learn about the Garifuna people? Absolutely. So I have some personal friends of mine who are of Garifuna background. They speak the Garifuna language. But to really get into this, you need to get down to Hopkins and some of the other small little villages on the mainland. We could talk about more on that about that in the future, but that's an absolute treasure to discover the Garifuna people, which have a long history in Belize and some other Central American countries. Number 14, get dive certified. That's self-explanatory. Number 15, explore Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve. Absolutely, guys. This is one of the most beautiful places in the country of Belize. You might not associate pine trees with Central America. Normally you're thinking of, jungles and palm trees and things like that. But this is the Mountain Pine Ridge, and that is a beautiful area to explore. One of the best places to see Mountain Pine Ridge is at the Five Sisters Falls at Gia River Lodge. So absolutely treat yourself to a couple nights on the mainland. Stay there. You're going to love it. Number 16, bird watching. So we've done this in a few different areas, especially on the mainland. You can do this on Ambergris Caye, but the mainland has a great variety as well. Click on these links. If you go to this article, you'll be able to see how to do that. Number 17, fishing excursion. Absolutely. Go reef fishing, go deep sea fishing. Some of the best memories I've had on Ambergris Caye is going out with my dad and my father-in-law, going out catching, grouper and snapper and mahi-mahi, and then taking that into the local restaurants, having them cook it for you. It is absolutely fantastic. Number 18, get active in the Caribbean Sea. So you can parasail, you can windsurf, you can jet ski. Just this last time at Secret Beach, Steph and I went out jet skiing off the coast of Secret Beach, visiting the small little islands out there, including Cayo Rosario, and bouncing around, seeing some properties. Jet ski, guys, it's a beautiful way to enjoy Ambergris Bay off the coast of Secret Beach. 19, visit the zoo. So the zoo is when you leave Belize City and you're heading toward Belmopan. Just before you get to Belmopan, there is the Belize Zoo, which I think was rated like the #1 small zoo in the world. It's fantastic, very quaint. You're going to be able to see animals in their natural habitats. Beautiful way to see some of the beautiful creation of the animals in Belize. Number 20, browse and shop at the San Ignacio Market. So the San Ignacio town is in the Cayo district. This is all the way close to the Guatemalan border. It's worth it, guys, to go to San Ignacio for a few nights. Even if your main interest in Belize is the islands, tell you what, going to the San Ignacio area, staying at some of the lodges around there like Windy Hill and the San Ignacio Hotel, soaking up the mainland culture. It is really cool. It's a nice feel. All right, guys, hope this is helpful. Again, just go to Travel Leisure, type in best things to do in Belize. You know what? I'll probably put the link here to this article in the video description. This just gives you an idea of some of the vast diversity of this country and what you can be doing once you call Belize your new home. All right, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Share this if you think it'd be helpful to someone that you know, maybe a family member, someone you work with. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you in Belize real soon.